Communication is the blood flow to any relationship. Without it, whatever you're striving for is dead. Walk with me. Listen, I'm Billy Miller, the motivational minister, and they call me the motivational minister because one of the things I do is I help Christians who want to improve their lives by teaching them life skills from the Bible. And today I want to give you a simple nugget on communication. And this is going to bless you. Listen, it's not going to take me that long to share this message with you either, because communication is a skill set that you want to learn. That's one of the biggest lessons that you want to learn. And without it, you'll struggle. And when you struggle, you'll be tempted to want to give up and quit. But listen, you can't quit now. Did you hear what I said? You can't quit now. You can't give up. And listen, I don't want you to give up. I want you to learn about how to communicate. But I want to further encourage you not to give up by getting this book here called You Can't Quit Now. There's no charge for this. I want to give it to you as my donation to you, as my way of helping you, as my way of pouring into you. If you would like a copy of this book, just look in the description of this video, and I have the direct link in there. But listen, I saw this couple today. I was in JCPenney, and it was this couple. They were celebrating 27 years of marriage, I believe they said. And the name was Brian, and the wife's name is Kelly. And they were celebrating 27 years. I said, oh, wow. I said, what's some advice that you can give to me? Just a simple summarized advice of what kept you going. And he said, I tell you what, he says, you probably heard this before, but he said communication. He said, we learn how to communicate with each other. And I'm talking with both of them, and she was saying that, she's not a big talker. Well, I mean, she talks more than him, right? So he's more quiet in the relationship. And so you got one person that's more like an introvert. Another person is more like an extrovert. But they learn how to communicate together. And then Brian said this. He said, well, actually, that's two things. He said, the first thing, though, is make God first. And then his wife, Kelly, chimed in, and she said, and it's God who helps us communicate. So I took the nugget out of that. Listen, communication is what kept them going, but they had to trust God to help them to communicate, because people communicate differently. What about you? You may be watching this video. Maybe you're not married, and you say, well, how does this apply to me? Listen, what is the skill set that you need to get you to the next level? Whatever that skill set is, can you trust God to help you with that skill set? Brian and Kelly trust God to help them to communicate, and now they're celebrating 27 years. And if you trust God to help you in the skill set that you need, maybe you need the skill set of, maybe you have a product, and you need the sales skill. Maybe you have a job, but you need better communication skills. What is it that you need that'll take you to the next level, but you're looking at this required skill set, and you're not even giving it a shot. You're not even giving it a try. Listen, can you trust God? And I want you to pray to God and ask him whatever that skill set is that you need. Maybe you need more education. Maybe you need to get some sort of certification. Maybe you need to get healthy. Whatever it is, trust God and pray to God and ask God, God, help me with this skill set so I can do better. Listen, if you want to know more information about communication, I have this short video I want you to watch. I just want you to watch right. I'll put it right there. Just click right there, and I'll see you in that video. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. And always remember that the word is your life.